So, hello everyone, and today we are adding some assets to this living room before we go for a UVW unwrapping of the elements here. So, yes, we'll need to add something to these things here. Maybe one message on the wall. So I'll isolate them, and yeah, I think that we're gonna check here for some images, see what we could use. So yes, we definitely need to add a vase. A vase, maybe a clock. Yes, okay. I'll start from here. Here we should create a cylinder and align it here to maximum and just place it here. So from this part, yes, this is a little too big, so we're gonna change it. 40 centimeters is a lot. We'll go 30 and we'll go 5 centimeters like this. And after that we should go for an edit poly, and I'll grab this bottom part here and I'll go in set like this, and I'll click OK. And now maybe we should also remove this top part. And now we should go for a mesh smooth. Yes, maybe we should also grab this line here, this loop, and move it lower so that we have this curvy here closer to what we want. Maybe place that also higher. Yes, something like that. Maybe we could also scale that down a bit, like that. Yes, that seems fine, but the point is that this bottom part is not correct, so we're insetting again, like this, and we close that. It's not bad, and we could add the shell after this mesh smooth. A shell on the inside though, maybe 0.25 centimeters, like this, and this seems okay. And maybe we could add another mesh smooth here, and here, and here. We go for the mesh smooth, and that's one of our vases. We duplicate it as a copy, and of course we remove these parts here, and we go to the edit poly. I remove the whole series here, and we're going here to my edit poly. Of course, the mesh smooth. We want it. So here I'm grabbing to the edit poly, and I'll delete this and this, and I'll just grab the top part and make it smaller like this. And maybe we could also change the scale to this direction to make it smaller, something like that. Yes, maybe here, and grab these and place them a little, yes, around here. They seem good. And from here we could again go for the shell, go for the edit poly to create the loops to guide the mesh smooth here, close that and add another mesh smooth on top. And of course we need a third one, which is going to be here. And again we need to remove these and go here to my edit poly and remove just that, maybe even that. And okay, maybe we could just place it at this level. Yes, and grab the whole thing and scale that here like this, and make that on the back a little lower. Okay, let's say that we are ready for this, and we go again for these lines here, close it and go for the mesh smooth. Yes, that seems fine, but this one should be smaller. This goes back and this comes at the front, but of course needs to be at a lower level. Maybe here. And here. Okay, so we could also do a dish here or keys or something, maybe in the middle. And to do that we're going again to a cylinder, align it to our object, again center, and okay, but this one needs to have minimum height segments like this, and of course we need to have gap segments, maybe two. And we go for the edit poly and we grab the outside of it and place it a little higher. Maybe we could grab also this part here. And this part here. And we place them a little higher. Like this. Just a plate at the top of our stuff here, of our console. And if I close that, maybe we could go for a mesh smooth to see what we have. Yes, I want to minimize this to make this smaller, so I'll show my cage and just grab these lines here, and I'll transform the selection to vertices, and I'll scale this. Yes, that's not bad. But maybe wait, I have to check something. Okay, but maybe We could make it a little lower to this height. Maybe it's too late. Is it too late? No, it's not. Okay. We can fix it by this here. Okay, let's keep it like that. Maybe we could also add a candle in the middle of it. Of course, it will be a sphere candle. I have one in my house and it's beautiful. And of course, go and align it here and align it again. Okay, and place it a little lower here. This is a candle here, and we should also add no. We should also add this at the top part. Like this, and of course smaller. Yes, like that. This is our candle. And while we're here, we can grab this and this and group it. And we're fine with that. And of course, we can also add a book here. And to do that, we are going for a cylinder. Let's go here. We're going for a cylinder, and the cylinder has to be as minimal as possible. Let's go to 15. Maybe it's too much, maybe 1 to 15. Yes, and rotate it to 90 degrees so that it is horizontal. And while we're here, we go for an edit poly on top of that. Go to the top view, grab half of the book, and grab these lines here and drag them like this. Okay, and we go shell, and maybe we could also go for an edit poly here to make this this book cover smoother. Yes, something like that. But before it, before this one, or maybe here, I go for an edit poly just to grab these things here. And also these. Or maybe I don't need this part. Just these and this and this. And I'll detach that. I'll detach these as a clone. Hello, AEHXXO. Yes, this is 3ds Max. Do you like it? I'll go for the mesh width. And I'll grab this part that I did here. And since I have an editable poly here, I'll go for the polygon tool and I'll just extrude it to here. Like that. You like Maya? I haven't tried Maya yet. I had tried it back in the past, but I quit it. I found it a little difficult, but maybe yeah, I have to check it too. Are you an artist too? What kind of stuff do you like creating? This here we're going to create a room. Wait, I'm gonna show you, but first I want to finish this book. So here I need this. You quit 3ds Max. Why is that? Give me a good reason so that I can quit it as well. I'm from Greece. Where are you from? What time is it in your country? Maybe one more here. Yes. Beautiful. Maybe I don't need the bottom part. Maybe I don't need the bottom part. Of course I don't need it, it's hidden. Yes, these things here are not necessary to exist, so I'll grab these and remove them and close that and go for the mesh move. Yes, that's better. You live in Germany, nice. Nice. Albania is next to Greece, so that's good. We are kind of neighbors, I guess. I'll group this book here and I'll place it to this part here, to this shelf. Placing it here. Yes, it's fine. So yeah, I would love to hear about a reason that is good enough to quit Max. So please tell me. Because actually I was thinking about also Houdini and ZBrush and all these, but I guess everything has its place in this digital world. But I don't know, yeah. I had Blender. I was a Blender artist back some years back. But yes, I don't know. Maybe it's a little too bakey, if that makes sense. If I place this one here. Like this, maybe I could also have an instance of that, okay, but this, yes, this is correct. I thought that I was in Blender when I wanted to go for Maya, and I found it really difficult because I was really new to the 3D modeling thing. I kind of found it difficult. It's so weird. No, it's not really weird. You just need to spend time there. Trust me, I'm not good with programs. I just want to spend time there. So if you spend time, to a software, you can get things just because you are there for some time. Yeah, you need to spend more time. But if you are in Maya already, then you don't need to go back to 3ds Max. I think that Maya is, for some reason, at least to my eyes, it's better. It's a better software than 3ds Max. But you know, everyone has their interests. So let's say that here we have an encyclopedia. You think that they are similar? 3ds Max is better? Are you sure? Maybe you you know more. I don't know. I still find it difficult sometimes, but okay. Like I told you, just have to spend time and watch many tutorials. It's okay, I understand sometimes this is a little demanding. I can get that. I have a follower! You followed me! Do you stream as well? Maybe after the stream I should follow you back for supporting. Oh, these ones are closer. Okay. So yeah, this here is an encyclopedia. I guess this whole thing here with the books should be one object. Like this. Yes. And also the vases here. Okay, maybe we could go now for a blanket. You don't stream. Okay, but you know, maybe I could follow you so that when you go for crypto I can just put it on the background. I usually do that for other streams. Oh no, I saved on this. Okay, I wanted to save on a different file, but I saved on this one. GG. Okay, for now, yes, I think I want to go for a drapery here, something. Let's hope this will work. I'll save again for sure, and I'll go for a plain, and this will be my drapery. Of course I need to have more definition. Maybe we could go 120 to 80. No, to the other side, 80 to 120. Is it too small? Maybe 120 to 2. Yes, that seems more like a blanket. I like lighting. You can imagine how much I like lighting. You can go to my art station and see how much I like lighting. This is my account if you want to check it. And of course I like lighting. I love everything that has to do with the experience you receive from a space. You have to fight with lighting. Okay, you can give me some work and I can do that for you, and that will help me too, because I want to experiment more with lights. And white. Yes, I think that here we need to go 60 to 100. Yes, that's good for resolution. I want to create square ones, so these are totally related. Thanks. And this room, I hope that we can add it on another engine to create it. All the renders you see in my ArtStation are created with 3ds Max and Corona renderer. And actually I want to go for another way to create lights. I have used Unreal in the past, and maybe this time we can go for that too. Well, yeah, I have a Discord server. It's below. It's on my list here on my channel. Wait, I can share it. It's here. You can go for here for this one, and for some reason my messages are not my automated messages don't happen here. I don't know what happened. I'll check it later, because now we have a big moment. We have this moment here with the drapery again. Every time the same thing. I'll place it like this, or maybe here, and like this, and I'll place it a little higher and to this part here. Well, I don't have it open. Wait, I just opened my PC. It's morning here, so please don't judge. Woohoo, wave to say hi. Look at this guy here. Is it a dog? I don't know. Well, yes. That's it. So here I'm going to add a box at the bottom, because this will be my floor for now. And yes, I'll go for it's that time. Go for a close simulation, but we need to add some objects here. Just the plane is the cloth here. So okay, of course, show me. But while you render, I need to go for this thing here. Hope it doesn't crash. It's not bad. It's not bad at all, actually. Let me go more. Yeah, it's not bad. Maybe I would want it to be closer. Arnold, you're using Arnold. Okay, I haven't used it before. I always switch to Corona, because in the studio that I was, they used Corona, so that's a thing here. Hello, Anim Steel. How are you? I think that this thing here goes too far, and I think that I don't want it that way. Kicks dirt down. Why? Oh, thank you for believing in me. What is it? This is a duck. This is a duck in a onesie. That's cool. I think that I need to also create some these emotes, some Lethe emotes. But okay, it's not the right time, I guess. We're now simulating. Erase the simulation, and what if I go in here and I'll grab this? No, it doesn't work. Of course it wouldn't work. If I rotate it, can I rotate it? Of course not. Sad. I need to go again. Nah, it doesn't work. I need to go again. Wow. This girl here is really cute. Okay, I'm jealous. I want to make my own. Okay. I like this girl with the pink hair. But mine will be purple, like my hair. I guess. So, yes, we remove that. Yes, I need to remove that. Or... if I just rotate this one here... Wait, I'll have to check something. Like this. If I go here and reset state, will it work from here? Yes! That's a master here! But for some reason it drops here. Okay. Disaster. But the point is that I don't like this. So I need to erase simulation and go for self-collision. Maybe. Maybe. I don't know. Yes, maybe. I think that maybe this helps. Of course, we need to wait a little and hope that it doesn't crash also. Yes, it helps. I think that it helps with the self-collision. And keep going. This is on the other way. As you can see here, the whole thing is black. It's because we are at the back. Yes, we'll need to modify that later on. I'll wait till 50 here. I don't know. Maybe 35. We are in this frame here in 29. Maybe till 35. We could wait. Yes, it totally helped with the self-collision. Okay, that's not bad. Too bad. That's not too bad. I would want this one to drop again, so maybe I should wait. No, it drops the whole thing. Okay, let's keep it like this. And of course, I'm gonna go for some sneaky modifying. And this means that we're going for an FFD. But first I need to convert that so that it bakes the whole thing. And if I go here and grab this, what will happen? Maybe this one too. Just some sneaky modifying. Yeah, it's fine. Thanks for keeping me here, and thanks for keeping me company. And here, I think that I want to grab this line, this vertex here. Maybe also these two. Wait, where am I? Yeah, I grabbed the wrong things. Maybe these, and yes, something like that. If I grab that and place it here, that's not bad. I'll keep it like this, but let's keep it like this, but it seems really hard. I mean, it seems really plastic. Maybe while I'm here, maybe I could grab this and place it a little higher and place it a little closer to my sofa here. Place it here, okay, around here. Remove that. And while I'm here, maybe we could do another cloth simulation. Place it like that, and here, and maybe also rotate it like that. And yes, something like this. I'm not sure yet. We're gonna drop it, and of course try not to intersect things. I think this is changing the way the simulation reacts. Like this. Let's say we have it here, and of course grab again the things here, go cloth, everything except for the plane are collision objects, and the plane here is a cotton, and we click OK. And while we are to our cloth simulation, we go again set collision. Fine. I'll save it first. So drop it. It's taking a little time, but I think it's cool. At least if we get the simulation we want, the result that's gonna be cool. Calculating. Okay, now we are really at the beginning. We are just in the 10th frame, but I want to rotate a little, see what we have. Okay, simulate. Maybe we should go again to 35. Well, I don't have 3 entities selected, but anyway. '20th frame. Okay, I'll just wait, I'll have to check. Just till this goes to the ground. Yeah, a little more. I want to have this curve here that shows how this is dropped on the floor. And yes, maybe this till this is a little more vertical. Let me check it a little. Yes, maybe a little more. Yes, maybe a little more. This here is totally a disaster, but it could be possible to just get up from this couch and drop your blanket like that. It is possible. I do it all the time. I right now have that kind of thing on my couch. It is really possible. And I'll go till 40. Okay. Let's say that this is fine. Okay, my automated messages work. So I am baking it. So convert that to an editable poly, and this is the self-collision, I guess. So I'm placing it a little lower, like that, maybe. Or maybe even scale that down, I don't know. No, just drop it here. Okay, just drop it here. And I think that's fine. Maybe we could also add another cushion here. Yes, but first I need to bring something to eat. But no, just finish this first. This needs to be shelled, and this needs to be smoothed, like that. That's better. And yes, we should definitely add a cushion here, maybe one dropped at the floor too. So I don't need this floor anymore. So I'll save it and I'll be right back. Okay, back. I need just 3 bites. And from here, yes, we need to go for the cushion. That means we're going to create this box here. It's going to be 40 to 40 to 20. 40 to 40 to 20, like this. And also here, maybe we could add this line here, so that we can go for an edit poly, grab this, and scale that out like that. Yes, that's too big, so I guess I'll scale the other ones down. Yes, like that. That's better. And from here I'll scale it even like this. Maybe check how this is right now. Okay, not good. So I'll go here for an edit poly and I'll show my cage, and I'll just add these lines here. These lines here. But of course, this means that we should grab these corners here and scale them like that. Yes, maybe something like this. And of course we should grab the middle part, this middle part, and scale that again. Here. Okay, maybe it's too fluffy. Yes, that's not bad, but this is a little sharp here. So that means that we need to grab these lines, these vertices here. Yes, these ones. And go here and here, like that. And maybe grab these also. These two, best English. Grab these. And these. And scale them there. Like that. Okay, that's better. That's better looking. And while we're here, maybe we could add again wrinkles, but maybe I could get a bite first. So here, yes, I'll hide that for a while. Do I really need this line here? I don't. Yes, I don't. But I'll hide that for a while. Maybe this one should be also closer. These ones. They should be closer to one another. Yes, like that. I think that's better. So here I'm hiding this and I'm adding another edit poly. So I'll go for another edit poly. And maybe I should isolate that. And while we're here, yes, we go to here we should go for the modeling and go for p-connect, and I'll go to the top view and I'll add random of these lines here. Random scratches. Like that. And also here. I'll just go to the top and maybe change symmetry the whole cushion. Yes, that's better here. And let's see what we have. Yes, okay. Maybe one more. I don't know, maybe one more here. Like that. Yes, that seems fine. And now we're going here for the cut tool. And with the snap tool on, the snap, we're creating diamonds. Here. We create diamonds. Yes, something like that. Here. And here. Okay, maybe we could also add here more of them. like this. Maybe here we should also add one. Here was also one in the middle. Okay. Maybe we could also add here some. And also here. Like this, and of course finish this part here like that. I think that seems fine from this angle. Maybe we could go to the other one here. Okay, also grab this one here. Like that, and of course add to the bottom ones. Like this. Maybe we should also add here a smaller one. Like this, and maybe even here. Maybe one here, like that. And to the top ones. There. And there. And also these ones here. Maybe add a smaller one here. And of course this sharper one here. And I'm going to go somehow like this. Okay, and also do the same thing for the top part. Yes, like this here. There. Okay, and also here we should have another one. Like that. Maybe we could take advantage of this one too. Like this. Yes, and also we could have various shapes here. And grab that and place it here. Let's say here. And later on, anyway, we'll check how this works with the mesh smooth. So we will fix anything that seems wrong to our eyes. Like this, maybe add another one here. Cut here and go there, here and here. Okay, add one here, of course. Okay, this comes from the bottom, like that, and also here. Okay, so maybe we could add some more here because this one is really not so much detailed. Something like this, and also here something like this. And maybe also one here. You have to come closer because 3ds Max doesn't really work well with that. Maybe we could add one here too. Yes, and theoretically we are not really bad here. And of course I'm going to select everything and weld it because definitely we'll have we'll have differences here. And I'm grabbing just the the center vertices of its diamond, and I'm placing it closer to the center of the object. Wait, I'll show you. I'll grab these and I'll remove the snap and I'll place them closer to the center, like this. Maybe we could have variations. I'll select some random of these ones and I'll place them a little closer to the center, like this. Yes, and I'll do the same thing on the other side. I'll grab just the centers of its diamond. What is here? That shouldn't happen. Isn't it? This shouldn't happen as well. There's something wrong here. And we have to fix it. But first, take that here and here. And some of them should be deeper, like this. And yes, this here shouldn't exist. And here, what's happening here? We need to grab that and remove it, and maybe add another center. And here, we're going for the snap, yes, like this. And of course grab this and place it closer, like this. Yes, we should do the same thing at the top part. Grab the centers, all these centers here. Okay, and we drop them. And maybe we should scale them a little, like this. And theoretically this will work. Yes, it's not bad. It has some things here that we have to fix. But let's go and do that now. Show my cage, of course. And yes, these should go to the center, like that. Also this one here, because the pillow has things on the center. Wait. Maybe this. Maybe we should also change these heights. And also grab these 3 here. Like that. Of course, this one should be here. Yes, for some reason this needs more. I don't like this thing here. I don't know what's causing that. Okay. Let's fix these. Yes, this is better here. Maybe grab these two. Maybe with a soft selection this would be quite easier. Is it? Actually, I don't know. I'll close it for now. Anyway, these are just wrinkles. You can have hello, welcome back. You can have various ways to have them in your object, and try to avoid these lines here. Yes, that's better. Grab that and place that a little here. Yes, that's better. And fix this, of course. So yes, try to fix that somehow. I don't know, you have to check your model every time and see how this reacts. It's not really bad. But I think that here we have a problem here. That seems really weird. Really weird. Maybe this is because we have it really at the back. I don't know. I don't know if I like that. Well, we have to find a way to like it somehow. Maybe I should add another one in here. What happens if I do that? I'll go here to my P-Connect. I'll go here. Let's see what happens if I do that. If I grab that here, what happens? And grab this and this and place it closer. Okay, I have two. I guess that's fine. So merge them with the weld. Where is the weld? Okay. I think that's better. But this thing here is bad. And I'll do the same thing. Yes, it's for my portfolio, and so that I can check if I remember some things. I'll put it in Unreal to see how much I can remember of what I did in the past. And yeah, I guess it's for my portfolio. Copy connect again. Here and here, and also here. And I'll go cut here. But the point is that I also, it's not actually that I want to go for portfolio lately. It's more like I want to go for making things more solid to my mind so that I can use them for working. So I'll go for the cat. Come on. Just go closer, even closer. Okay, even closer. Okay, I'm burnt. Like this. And grab these centers and place them closer. Like this. And let's see now what's happening. Okay, the problem got closer to the center, I guess. So let's go here for the soft selection. Place that all higher. This is not correct here. Maybe single one. Just there. Make that bigger. Yes, that's not bad. This one here also needs to be placed closer. And yes, the problem got closer to the center, so if I inset here, will I solve it? Yeah, not bad. Not bad. It's smooth. Okay, and maybe we could check the back now. Like this. And place them lower here. Okay. These ones should be Okay, that seems better here. Of course, the inner shape is shitty because it's moved. Yeah, maybe scale that down. Yes, smooth. And here, this one should be like this, maybe. Like this, maybe. And of course, this one here should be closer. This one here, maybe. Maybe I should just grab this and place it on the inside. Yes, much better. Like that, okay. If I go for edge constraint, I think that this should help me. Yes, totally. Totally. It helps. Like that, and like that here. I should remove it now. Okay, that seems better. But here we'll have this dark part. Place them closer because they seem better like that. Like this maybe. And also this one here. Maybe we should again go for the cat. Okay, I'm getting crazy here. I'll just weld to see what happens. Yeah, just one. Okay. And I'll cut again. Youuu what? I don't remember what I said. Can you remind me? I'm going crazy here. Okay, now it works. Okay. I think the program just makes fun of me. It's really weird. But let's see how this goes. Okay, seems that it worked, or we hope that it did. here. Grab these 3 and place them lower. Here. And theoretically this would work better now. Yeah, it's not bad. Grab that closer to the middle. I don't think that this is fine. Fucked up. Your lighting is fucked up. Good job. My model is fucked up. What is worse? I'll go for the edge constraint again. Yes. That's cool. Maybe something like that. Maybe I did something terrible. Yes, this needs more. What if I just leave it like that? Would it be really bad? Something's happening here. Yes, that's not really bad. Maybe if I slightly change these. What happens if I just slightly change these? I'll keep it there. Yes, yes, very good. Very good. And here I'll place them there. And this one should be like that, I think. Maybe grab these two. Yes, this side here seems okay. Maybe we should change something here. Or we could avoid it too. No, it's better. And place them a little lower. Some of them are really too high. This one is really high. You think it's good? I think that has some points that some parts that need to be better to make them better. I'll go for the soft selection. But you know, it needs time and needs fine adjustments. Yes, this one. Okay, maybe this here is not the way I want it. I don't know how I can fix it actually. I'll test. I'll keep on testing. Maybe, yeah, we said that we could add more. So I'm cutting. I forgot that. I'll cut it. Where's the cut? Here's the cut. Okay. Thank you 3ds Max for happening but not showing to me what's happening. Thank you. Very good friend. Best friends forever. I don't know why. If someone knows, tell me. go for the soft selection, this maybe it will help me. This maybe will help. Yes, maybe. We'll see. It fixed this, but we still have a problem here. Nobody knows why. Okay, I'll just keep it like this. And of course, because I'm really bored, as always, I'll just symmetry this. But this will go here. And yes, we will need to fix some parts here. I'll place it there so that this part here seems cool. And maybe, yeah, we will have a problem here. But I'm placing it a little higher. And I am avoiding the problem. So, after this symmetry, I'll go for an edit poly here. I'll hide that to see what we have. Yes, I'll go target weld maybe. This one to this one, this one to this one. Maybe it will listen to me and do what I want. This one's here. I think that this is not the way I want it to be. So I guess I'm changing this a little like that, maybe. It was like, okay, I have a first I have to change something. I need to weld. Yes. We removed 5 of these, and if I grab that and place it here, this seems better. It's not like lips anymore. So yes, I think that's better. If I close that, yeah, from this part is somehow fine. Maybe if I place it here, yes, it's somehow fine, but this part here needs adjustment. I'll just grab these 3 and place them here. Yes, that's not something I want here. We should target weld this to this. Yes, to have just some variation, because that seems weird. Something happens here. Okay, we go again for the same tool. And if I place it here, yes, this somehow fixed the top part. And again, I'm going to go for the bottom 3, like this. Yes, perfect. And from the other side, yeah, we have something here. What's happening? I'll go again. These there, these here. If I just grab this and scale it, well, let's make it better. Yeah, somehow, I guess. Yes, something like this. And the point, you're gonna ask me why I am just editing both the front and the back. And the answer is that I want to use both sides. I want to have some pillows on the one side and some pillows on the other. Just place them anywhere. And not anywhere, okay, you know, you understand. And here it has something here. Okay, let's keep it like this. It's not bad. So right now I think we are in a good moment. Maybe if I go again for soft selection to have some small variations, local ones, something here maybe like this, and something like this here. And this pillow should have some differences. I'll duplicate it as a copy and I'll go for an FFD because I want to do things like that. And to make it somehow the pillow that stands on a couch, something like this. Something like this, yes. And that's the pillow that's on the couch. Maybe this in the middle is too much. Maybe we could also grab that and place that lower, and grab the front and place it like this, and the back like this, so that it is a pillow that actually is on a couch. Yes, something like that. Maybe we could grab that too and place it, grab these at the back and place them lower. Yes, something like that would be fine, I think. Yes, this seems like it's dropped on a couch, I think. Maybe lower to this one, or maybe around here, I don't know, something like this. And of course I'm on hiding everything, and I'm placing this to our couch here. It should be rotated there 135 and placed here like that. And if I add another FFD, I could grab the middle parts here and scale them like this. I don't know, maybe if I go locally here, sorry, if I go here locally, I could just go there, and yes, that's fine. I think that's fine. Maybe we could duplicate it there as an instance, I don't know, as a copy, we will see. And I think that, of course, we should drop that at the bottom to 90 degrees at random places, of course, as an instance. Now I'm placing it here. Maybe not as an instance, because let's say we have two here and two here, and the ones from this side are dropped like that. Yes, I think that seems fine. But okay, we dropped them a little too much. They are below, so here they would seem nice. Maybe we could rotate that a little like that. And place it here. Place it here. So anyways, I think that we could go for the save button first, and then we could go for a fur to have these pillows that have this texture on them that's like a rug. I think this is a rug. This could be used here, so I'll go for hair and fur, and yes, that's good. Maybe more, I don't know. The hair count should be double. Yes, that's fine. And we'll do the same here. I'll just copy it and paste instance it. Yes, and we have these here. And the last part should be, I'll save again, and the last part here should be just a glass of water, I don't know, something like that. Maybe I could get a bite as an award for this part here. So I have just one last bite, which will be for the end of the stream. Yeah, so let's go for a cup, for a glass of water. Maybe we would also add some coffee table mats. I don't know how it's called, but yeah, let's go here. Okay, and here, okay, and place it around there. The height should be 15, and the radius, let's say 4. Now I'll go here. I'll scale that there. Maybe it's a big glass, so I guess we should grab the other ones. Okay, and scale that. Am I local? Yes, I'm local. I'll scale that there. Maybe something like this. Maybe even lower. I don't know, maybe, yeah, that's better. For a glass of water, and I set these. Here, and I'll close that and I'll go mesh smooth, and this is my glass. 2. And I'll go just shell after that. or maybe before that. Yes, before that. Oh, I'll go for the edit poly and I'll add these. Okay, even higher, maybe here. Okay, let's keep it like this. Thanks for coming and have a nice day. See you next time. I'll be on Friday again, on Friday morning. So, see you there. Bye. Thanks for dropping by. And this is just the glass. I don't think I'm adding water in this one. But this table needs something more. Maybe we could go to yeah, to some image searching. We could add definitely some books, but you know, I want to avoid books again. And I don't see something really nice here. So yeah, they usually have vases, but come on, you can have vases everywhere. Maybe, yeah, a tray would be nice. Okay, I'll go for a tray. Whatever. Maybe we could go for, I have something in mind, but I don't remember what it has on it. I mean the one with the rocks, I think. Wait, I'll show you what I have in mind. But no, I want the one that has candles, something like that. I'm not sure. Okay, I found something that is kind of nice. So yeah, it's round and it has some candles on it. So we are going for a cylinder. Let's go something like this. Here, of course, this is too high. Maybe 2 centimeters and 15 to that. I'll go edit poly here. And like this. And like this. Here. And I'll add, of course, my loops, because I want to make that smoother. Always. And I'll grab that at the bottom. Yes, and I'll scale that down again. Like that, yes. And I'll go for the mesh smooth. Beautiful. Yes, and now we can go for the candles that I found here. Okay, let's start from this one. And I'll just do some random changes to see how this works, because I don't usually go that free on 3ds Max. Maybe something like this, and if I grab that and go here, now can I do that? Of course. Nice. there, and do one here. Yeah, that was kind of the way I worked with Blender, more like what I want with at that moment, what I wanted, what I thought that would be better for the model. It was more plastic. You see, I can't just go back because if I just hide that, I lose everything I did. I'm missing some steps, but I don't think that I need too much of the detail for this one. So yeah, I'll keep it like this. And if I go mesh smooth, yes, it's good. And we, of course, can add here the candle, and I'll add a cylinder. And maybe here. And here. This is my candle. And of course I need the rope inside it. Even smaller, like this. There. And of course I can grab this whole thing and duplicate it here as a copy, okay, because I want to change this. I'll drop that lower to, let's say, 10. Yes, that's fine. And I'll go here, and I'll grab this and go 10 lower, 10 centimeters lower, like this. And this is ready. And of course we can, wait, I wanna check the image. It has something here that it's like a sphere with a hole in it. It's like a vase, but I don't know exactly what it is. Not a cylinder, I want a sphere. Something like this. And it's placed. Okay, maybe I should align it to this one. Minimum to minimum. Okay. Maybe it's something like, I don't know, something like a vase, but I don't know, something like that. They have something like that on the image. Maybe I could drop it a little to make it somehow more realistic, let's say. I don't know, but to do that we need to make this threshold smaller, like this. Maybe this one too. Yes, that's better, I think. I'll align it again. Alright, this menu. I'll align it again here. Like this. And of course this should have a shell on the inside and these loops here. But can I add another one on the inside? I'm not sure I can. Yes, I can. And I close that and I'll go for the mesh smooth. Yes, and this will be glass. And it has another one. Here it has a pot. Oh. Okay, it has a pot here, so this means that we're going for a cylinder. Like this. At least that's somehow the pot here. Make them as group so that you can move them around as desired. Let's say we have it here. Yes, and this one should be edited, or maybe I'll just do it manually here because I'm a little bored now. Something like this, and I'll go for these here, these loops like this and like this, and I'll go for the bottom and add another one and close it and go for the mesh smooth, and this will be our pot. And it has some parts here. I'll create a cylinder. And I'll just edit it. I'll place it here and I'll just edit it. Right there, and place it higher, like this. Place it here, and do some variations. Let's say this is the first one. If I go mesh smooth, yes, that's good. Maybe I should do some, show my cage, of course. Maybe I should do something here like that. Yes, that's better. And of course we can duplicate that. Or maybe we could just go for a corona scatter. That would be nice. So I'll go for a line, a circle. That's here. I'll place it there. I'll go for an edit poly here, just to make it this way. I'll go for corona scatter. I'll save it first. So while we're here, I think that we could go here to the add tool and go for corona and go for corona scatter. So in this one I'll add distribute on objects. This is the object to be distributed on, and the instances is this one. Okay, and of course the amount of that is too much. I'll go 10 to 10. I want to see the whole thing, so I want to be full, and I want to go for the scale. I want variations to the scale. Yeah, 35%, maybe 20%. And of course I need to change the rotation. No, this is okay. The rotation should be rotation here to 100 to minus 190 to plus 100 and to 80, like this. If I scale that down, yeah, it's cool, but it's not bad. I need more of them for sure. And of course I need some self-collision because I think that they overlap. And to do that, avoid collisions. Yes, avoid collisions. Why? I said avoid it. Okay, I need to start it again, I guess. Maybe, yeah, scale, make the spacing lower. I don't know. That seems really good. And maybe we would add, okay, a bigger circle for sure, like this. And of course, more of them. So the 10 number that I set here to my corona scatter, the 10 is a little too few. So I go 15 and 15, even 20. Like this. And maybe we could check the seed that we want. Yeah, the 5 one is, the 5th one is fine. And I'll go convert to geometry, maybe. Maybe not yet. Okay, let's keep it like this for now. And grab the whole thing and place it a little lower. A little lower along with this one. Let's place it here. This seems fine. And I'll duplicate this circle here. And I'll place it... Cancel. Yes, I'll duplicate it here. Okay, as a copy. I'll remove this edit poly from here. I'll scale it out. And I'll go for the save button before I go for the garment maker. Because I'm a disaster with this one, as you remember with the previous. And I'll go for a noise on it. And the noise should be scaled a little down. And yeah, even more lower. Yes, something like this. And I'll go lower here. So this will be my ground, my soil. Yes, like this, maybe even smaller scale, like this, and lower Z changes, Z variations. So, okay, this is not bad. Actually, maybe we could drop it a little there. Yeah, I think that's fine. I'll group that. Seems fine. And of course, we are unhiding everything. And we are placing here a book. Or maybe not a book, maybe we need to go for magazines. Yeah, this has magazines on it. So let's add here a box, standard primitive, a box. Here. Let's say this is it. And we don't need this length segment. Let's say this is one of our magazines as a copy here. I'll rotate it a little. And I'll duplicate it here as a copy. Place it here and I'll place it here. And I'll grab the top part. Or should I do again? Okay, I'll go for an edit poly. And I'll grab these lines here. And I will create a shape. so that I can make the cover of it a little moving. I'll show you what I mean. So let's say that this is the cover. I'll go edit poly, and of course I don't like here the fact that this should be here, this should have a line here, so I'm grabbing this and placing it to the side there, and here too, like this. And I'll grab this part here, this vertex here, and I'll go for a soft selection, of course really smaller one, and I'll rotate it locally. If I go locally, it's the same, so I'll rotate it like this, maybe even smaller, and I'll rotate it even more, like this. And I think that's not bad. And if I go for the mesh smooth, no, I shouldn't use a mesh smooth. Or should I? Maybe it's too much for no reason. I don't know. I'll do something different. I'll grab this and I'll detach it as a clone. I'll detach it as a clone, okay? I'll close it and grab the top part. And while I'm here, I'll go for the edit poly and I'll go for the P connect. And I'll go P connect here. And I'll do something random there. And I'll grab that and place it here. And I'll grab that and place it here. Maybe I should go something like this. Yes, something like this. To make it somehow seem that the page is higher. Let's say we have it here and here. Yeah, this seems okay. Seems real. This seems okay. I think that it is fine. Maybe here. Yes, and if I add now modify mesh smooth, this should work fine. Yes, I think that's okay. So I'll go for my looping. Okay, there's something I don't like here. Yes, that's better. Okay, and now we should add here a loop. and here a loop, and of course cut it. We should cut it from here to here. Okay, let's see how it goes if I go for the mesh move. It's not bad. Let's keep it here. Maybe even more. Yes, let's keep it here. And of course, we should go for the shell because maybe above it. Maybe, okay, above it. And maybe even smaller, like this. Okay, and this will be our magazine here, and we're having to go for a sphere on top of that to have it as a heavy object on it, to keep it from moving from air and stuff. So I'll go here and I'll go for my edit poly here, and I'll grab this bottom part, we'll scale it down, and I'm placing it here. Maybe go for some soft selection, a really small one. Okay, and place it here. And this is it. Maybe I should mesh move it. Okay, and I'm unhiding everything. And I think that this is fine. This whole thing is all together. Maybe remove the garment maker and group these and place them here somehow, like that, and grab these, place them somewhere here, also the corona scatter. There. Somewhere here anyway. So yes, I think that we are in a good position here. We are good with our timeline. And maybe, yeah, we could add something here. Okay, give me some time. So sorry for being away. I'll go for I think I want to go for something here on the wall, but let's keep this for reference. And yeah, here I think that we should go for text. But is there a text here? Yes, there is. But I don't want it to be in this font. I want something more calligraphy, more like calligraphic. I don't know if I can. Okay, I can get one. It's called Satisfy. Okay. Okay, Satisfy. It is. Unless I can import another one. But anyway, let's go for the Satisfy. This one. Let's go for this one, and of course scale that down and change that here. Maybe like this. And if I go for enable and enable, yeah, but I want it smaller. Yeah, something like that would be fine. The point is that I think that we should avoid these sharp lines here, these sharp corners, because this is going to be a neon thing. I think we should go and change some things here. So the interpolations would be, let's go for, okay, let's go like this, because we have to change these, and maybe later we can, yes, maybe later we can change that. And if I rotate it like this, I don't know, maybe I should scale that down like this and rotate that. And rotate that too. So yes, we should fix these. Maybe before edit spline. If I go edit spline and I'll grab that and I'll go Bezier corner. Grab that and go Bezier corner, or maybe smooth. Yes, that's better. That's what I want. If I take everything and go for the smooth. Nah, it ignored me. But at least I can change things easier here. Like that. Because if I go for mesh smooth above it, yes, I want to have curvy things here. Yes, I prefer that. And while I'm here, of course, I want it open. Grab this and place it there. Yes, avoid any corners because neon tubes usually don't have such corners. Yes, maybe something like this is better. Something there. Yes, it's not bad. It's actually good. And place it there to the top. There on the wall. Here. And unhide everything again. Yes, that's fine. I like that. Seems that it can happen. .5. Yeah, that's fine. And I think that what remains is the floor. Maybe we could do that to Unreal. Yeah, we should change also the windows here. They are too much. Need to be more delicate. Something like this is better. Okay, and I'll go now for the edit poly here. No, I need to go for another edit poly. And I'll grab this and I'll detach it. And I'll detach it from here normally. And close that. And I'll duplicate it. Cancel. And I'll duplicate it to the middle of its one. Of these. And grab them and of course make them a glass material. And attach them to... Okay. Remove this group here, or no, attach them to its group. Attach that to this group here, and attach that to this group here. And of course, So maybe here we should move these. Here and yeah, maybe just that one. Maybe we should place it here. So yeah, this should have a frame that's around it. So I'm going for a box here. And I'll go for a frame. And I'll edit it. Grab. What happened? And I'll edit it. Grab the bottom and snap it here. And grab this and snap it here. And scale that out. Okay, extrude them. As a local normal, of course, and maybe a little smaller, like this. Okay, and I'll grab these and bridge them like that, and I close it. This should also have here some railings. I don't know if they should be visible from here. This line here is not correct. It should be around there. And yes, I'm grabbing these all and I'm extruding them like this, and it's fine. Maybe I should grab the whole thing and place it 1 centimeter higher just to make that visible. And grab that and place it a little here and also on the other side. I'll place it here, and I think that's fine. Of course the whole height is different, but I'm changing the walls. I'm just changing the walls here. Just there. And also on the other side. Here. And of course I'm grabbing the top one. The top one, and I'm placing it 2 centimeters higher. And I think that's fine here. Okay, even higher. Okay. and I'll do some ceiling here, and to do that I'm just going for a box, starting from here and going here. The height should be about 30, maybe 30 centimeters. And I'll grab an edit poly modifier, and I'll go here for a polygon, and I'll go inset. Yeah, 50 centimeters would be nice. And I'll extrude it higher here. I'll extrude it here. And of course, we are adding here a loop, because this whole thing all around it should be extruded. There. Yes, that's okay. So here we will have a hidden light. Okay. I think that our room is ready for today. I think that's cool. Okay, this is not correct, of course. Place it a little higher here. Yes, I think that our room is ready, and we could start doing some UVW maps here so that we can go for substance. Yes, that's it. I'll place it here. Yes, this is it. So, yeah, what do you guys think about it? And suggestions will be welcome. And yeah, that's it for today. I'll save it. Maybe if I go perspective, you would like it more. So yeah, today we did these parts here. So I'll save it there. And yeah. So guys, today we did quite a lot about the assets, and this is it. On Friday we're doing some UVW mapping, so that's next week we start with Substance Painter and create our objects here, our textures. And yep, see you on YouTube. I'll upload it if you wanna have some company when this stream is off, and join the server, the Discord server, and share everything you feel that is related to 3ds or generally 3D modeling and concept art and stuff. And yeah, find anything you need on the description below, on the about section. And anyway, thanks for coming, and I'll see you on Friday. Bye.